recording earlier, the guy said I left it in the positive dog. And I thought that was a reference to the Pleuche that turned into like a canine type appearance. I'm wondering if it's one of these things. Let the Yord, thank you for the resub, buddy. Welcome. Mukluk Douglas, about thought of the original Death Squad, the fourth, this is Johnson Face, the third, because you do the lap, but enjoy the entertainment's on the way, crank at the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week, please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Welcome. Is this a bear?
We had to take Bikov out. The damn janitor started shooting up the lab.
What?
It's a good thing the corrections team got there in time. He left a whole bunch of safes in there. Whose music box is this?
Oh, well, there's the reference to the music box thing. So maybe they already found it? Maybe it's not something for me to find, it's just part of the story.
So this thing is supposed to live on Jupiter.
One day, we certainly hope to create a life form that will be capable of it.
What's this thing? A jellyfish?
The species represents a complex symbiosis between a jellyfish and a coral polyp. It has no clearly defined external shape, but it is assumed that the organism will configure its body independently based on its environment.
We can achieve so much by putting science first. Maybe Dr. Sechenov is right. People will be better off in collective than shooting holes in each other over some national border or something.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
About shooting? Absolutely.
It's like a cow or something.
Saving data.
Oh! Oh, we're still carrying that guy's head in a jar. I almost forgot. Are we gonna lie about the golden rings?
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. We don't have to lose all of Petrov's.
What? She has a high-heeled stiletto key? Oh, they're gonna turn him into one of those red polymer things.
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
procedure
already
is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Grenade! Is the red polymer going to absorb Stockhausen now also? And Stockhausen's a bad dude. I feel like that would be not great. Well, I mean, actually, they were kind of both bad dudes. Game saved. Well, that's good. I can't scan.
Establishing connection.
Or
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days.
Flashback?
I don't wanna. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
At the same time, you know I don't like that stuff. My brain is a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Are you a rabbit? Yes, I am actually.
The books in my father's library were interesting. History, medicine, theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
Which makes it dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Are we going in a circle?
Crunchy crustaceans. Another month of muck Twitch/YouTube goodness.
Hello, Calavir. Welcome. Thank you. The chicken is watching chicken cartoons.
Where are you, my love?
Here, honey bunch.
Come.
Let's see what happens. Not sure which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, here.
My love, find me.
Wait, is that like my character right now? Is that what I'm playing as? Because that looks really similar to my furry legs.
Wake up.
Oh no! Oh my gosh. You'd think that jump would not have been that difficult. But alas, it was I at the controls. Alright, do we have a red polymer Stockhausen Petrov monster?
Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stock?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Huh, some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Okie dokie. Not that.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
I don't even trust myself. The new kind of critter. Yeah, chat, new critter just dropped.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
Dang it, I think we left that compound and we never found a reflex blade. We never found it. Unless we are still within range of it.
Access granted.
I scanned every room. Still not enough.
Comrade Major.
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Fuck off already, Charles. There are bodies everywhere. A crazy doctor with a grenade killed Stock, and the only way out of this is through a wall of bots. Who the fuck cares about the damn rings?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Fuck, why?
All items in your possession are recorded in my log. I cannot erase it. Only Sechenov has access. The first thing he will do is review the log. He wants the beta connectors.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major. Who has asked you about the beta connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Zena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
This isn't a game that's got like 4 endings, is it?
Did that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. And simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Let's try this. Nope, can't lift it. It's too heavy. Oh, wait, it did make it crash, though. What? What?
Lights out. Come to Papa.
Oh my gosh, he hit me while I was underneath him. I didn't expect him to do that. Dang, I almost got through the whole fight, like near perfect. Major mistake at the end. Wait, what? I got your health to 0. What is this? Oh, he tried to James Bond me. Oh, he had to do one more shot to open the way. Okay. Man, I pity the lighthouse worker who has to do this to get to work every day. Pretty rough.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives.
He said destroy the rings, not throw them in a pond.
Let's hope so.
I feel like they could track those down. I mean, I'd at least like to hear Charles say some crap like, oh, they're equipped with stealth technology and cannot be tracked. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, well, throwing them in the ocean's not a bad idea then. I don't know. He threw them like literally 50 feet into the water. That just doesn't seem great. Give me control. You're bad at this game. Give me control.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that.
We beat the game!
My way.
Woo!
Tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him. A lighthouse, huh?
Saving data.
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Whoa. I don't think that's how I was supposed to enter the place, but that works. Not looking like Yildor's too. You are correct. I always liked that about you, John. Excellent eyes.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit. And I'm here too. Another exhibit. Now sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do it.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Everything. Lighthouse and I are just a confirmation that humanity...
Waiting for this to run out.
Whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
We gonna watch some cartoons? Chair's gonna lock me in. It's gonna grab me with robo arms. Oh no, I haven't looted the top of the lighthouse. Go back!
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kinda like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
Shot, now we're at the underwater Bioshock.
Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture.
Rapture!
I'm spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chalamet. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
Now you see the box of rings floating in? Yeah, she was underwater in a scuba suit. She just caught the rings. I can't get my weapon out, I'm
doing
trying.
here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about.
Didn't she blow herself up? No, she threw a grenade at us and then she
Sechenov will be
ran.
able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future.
Can we listen to the
But there's
news from
another
50 years in the
very special
future?
Department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
From the ankles up, she's got this, like, ready for field combat look, and then she's got high heels. I don't know, I look at her, I'm just like, that's so weird. Is she gonna lock me in here? She should have walked in first. That looked like a very secure door.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
A bunch of people in their underpants and cages.
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
Jumping jacks.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump?
The fat
We all
guy
live in
on-
communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
One of them's doing froggy jumps.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's